Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's me, DeBolt Bear, your friendly neighborhood Xenomorph main, but we have a special one for you guys today. With the most recent mid-chapter patch, we got the AoT 2v8 crossover, and with that came the Attack on Titan skin for Trapper. So you're getting to see me step into a comfort zone that I'm not familiar with. Make sure to slap a like on the video, sub if you want to. It helps me understand what you guys want to see more of. Hype up the video if you so choose. I would appreciate it. Put any builds you have in the comments below. If I think they're fun, I may get to them in the future. Let's hop into the build. The first perk going to be running is Surge. Whenever you down a survivor with the basic attack, generators within 32 meters explode, lose 8% progress, and start regressing. The second perk is going to be Rapid Brutality. Whenever you damage a survivor with the basic attack, you gain 5% haste for 10 seconds. While chasing a survivor, you cannot gain Bloodlust. This partners super well with Save the Best for Last. Whenever you damage a survivor who is not the obsession with the basic attack, you earn 1 token up to 8. For each token, your basic attack cooldown are 4% shorter. Whenever the obsession takes damage, lose 2 tokens. While the obsession is dead, you cannot earn tokens. For the final perk, I chose Brutal Strength. You basic break pallets and breakable walls and damage generators 20% faster. For the add-ons, I didn't want to go typical. We do have one typical add-on, but the first one I'm going to be using is Coffee Grounds. Increases the haste status effect gained after setting a bear trap by 5%. And then we have the Bloody Coil. When a bear trap is disarmed by a healthy survivor, the Bloody Coils exact their price and that survivor becomes injured. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the matches. All right, we got game 1 as the Ember Attack Titan. Let's go. I was super pumped for this update. I was. The Attack on Titan 2v8 was gonna be a good time. I wanted to pick up the skin. I did not like how we have 3 variations of Aaron. I feel like that should have all been contained into one, not $15 each or $22 for, well, these are prices based on where I'm at. It could be different for you guys, but based on where I'm at, it's like $22 for all 3, but like, why? Why would you need to get all 3? I wish it was just variants on the same cosmetic, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. It's a weird choice. It does seem a little bit like money hungry, but it is what it is. I picked the Embered one. I think the Embered one looks the coolest in my opinion, but overall they're all pretty decent. I'm also not a Trapper main, so if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. It's pretty awkward. I understand that, like, I'm usually in chases by now. The idea is I watched the True Neoteric. He's a P100 Trapper. I watched his intro video to like a noob playing Trapper. So we're going to try to emulate some of his stuff, but at the end of the day, it's my gameplay, so we're going to do what I feel is best in each situation. Obviously, you learn as you go. If I decide to play more Trapper, and like I'm thinking, I might want a P100 Trapper by the anniversary. You know, pay respect to the OG for the 10th anniversary. And from what I understand, Trapper's a slow game, right? Trapper's the slow start, and then you start snowballing, right? You start snowballing, and we do have our first injure because of the Bloody Coil. I still gotta understand the names of these add-ons and whatnot. Where are you going? You're not. Oh, we got our first trap. Let's go. Pick her up. Is Basement here? I think it is. Oh, Basement Trapper for our first match. Basement Trapper. I did used to be an M1 killer main, so I do have fundamentals of M1 down. You guys know that. We did switch to Xenomorph later on in the game's life cycle, so it is nice. I do recommend people pick up, when they first start playing killer, pick up an M1 killer to start. That way you understand the fundamentals. It's going to be hard. It's definitely going to be hard, especially with the current meta. M1 killers definitely struggle. We're going to trap up this place with the add-on that injures them when they snap a trap. It's going to be much harder for them to get in there. Much harder. But where are they? Where are they? I do wish we ended up getting a new Mori for this, though. For the skin. We didn't get a Mori, which is kind of annoying. Excuse me. Oh, we get the hit there. Perfect. And I do love my M1 builds. I do love my M1 builds. You don't make anything. You don't make this. We get surge value. Make sure nobody's there. We'll pick up. We'll pick up and we'll throw her up on hook. Ooh, loud ass car driving by, dude. Loud ass car driving by. Pop her up there. Boop. Nice. So we're already almost at 2 gens. And we did a little bit of setup at the beginning, and they did pop most of these traps. That's okay. We'll reset them. And I think we're getting 10% haste, 12.5% haste from the trap now. All right, they went this way. Somebody popped that little. Ooh, fake that way, come back around. You might be going back on hook, girl. You might be going back up on hook. We'll pick her up. We'll pick her up. We'll throw her up on hook. I don't think we make basement because I trapped it, so we'll pop her here. Nice. That's fine. We're not, like, equipped for basement trapper anyway, so I'm fine with that. They are taking a little bit longer to get to these unhooks, so we might have to punish that. We might have to punish that. See if they touch this generator at all. They did not touch this generator. That trap's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. This trap is at a gen that's already completed, so we'll pick this up. We'll pick it up. All right, Nancy got saved. If we do need to get somebody out, we can always get Nancy out. So they have both these traps popped. We'll do this. Boom. And that person went second. So now we have 2 people that we can go for if we need to. It is unfortunate for them. It is unfortunate. All right, where are they at? Where they be? Ooh, Nancy, you ran into me. You ran into me, Nancy. You're just done. You're done. I can't take any of these guys for granted because, listen, I'm not a trapper main. So I'm gonna get people out if I'm gonna get people out. All right. I ain't holding back. I ain't holding back, man. Ooh, okay. And they're staying injured. That's smart. That is smart. They're staying injured. Let's come back over here. Stop them from doing this generator if we can. Ooh, it's Ripley. What should you... Oh, you messed up. More surge proc. Hey, that person snapped that hook just for me. Now I can make it down there. Now I can make it down there, man. You're going... Oh, David. I got 5 stacks, man. I got 5 stacks to save. I don't know if I want to go for you or not. And boop. Nice. Oh, you know what? We'll set this trap up here. Perfect. Then we'll set this one again. Do it from this side. Awesome. Awesome. Let me know in the comments. Do any of you guys play trap? Deliverance, you fool. You absolute fool. Do this. Yeah, she wasn't paying attention. We're going to pick her up just because I still need the achievement to pick people up out of traps. So, learning trapper could actually get me this achievement. This is one of the few achievements I still have left, is to pick people up out of traps. All right. She's right back on hook. We'll set this again. They keep on throwing those fog vials, which I think is funny. That's not going to help you. It's not going to help you. And do this. Make it extremely hard for them to get in there. They're going to have to get injured. Somebody was over here. We'll kick this. Awesome. Where are you guys? Oh, David. I see you, man. I see you. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? What are you doing? Oh, you messed up. You messed up, buddy. We'll pick him up. We'll throw him up on hook. And she has to actually injure herself to get in there, so we'll see if she's actually going to do that. We'll see if she's actually going to go over there and get inside, get in the basement. She's got to choose. She's got to choose. She might just let the person die. Some people do that. Some people do that. All right. We're just going to wait and see, I guess. I was waiting to see if they had a shack offering, but I don't think they did. I don't think they did. So we're going to rotate around here. I do think the skin overall is good, but it's just kind of basic. You know, nothing new. No mori. All right, well, she did save David, and David stepped in a trap, sorry. Yeah, she saved David. We followed David to shack, and he stepped in a trap, so that's all right. Pop him back up on hook. Now we just got to kind of find Lara and end the match. We got to find one of them. I don't know if Lara's going to be hiding again or what. She was hiding before. Yeah, this should be a GG's. We're going to double back. We're going to double back. I think I just saw her. Did I? I did just see her. All right, we'll wait here. Rotate this side. Is she going to take the pallet? She's not taking the pallet, dude. She's not taking the pallet. We'll get a little slap here. That gives us 4 stacks. What are you doing? What are you doing? We'll get the mori, too. We get that mori, dude. What the heck? So ass, dude. GG's. Alright, we got game 2. That mori was so bad in the last one, dude. That mori was so bad, dude. Why couldn't they give him a different mori, man? Couldn't give him a different mori. So from when I was watching Neo's beginner trapper video, we hide them on the corners, right? We hide them on the corners, not in typical spaces where like most people can see them. Survivors do hug walls tight. So we're gonna see how we can do. We're gonna see how we can do in this environment. All right. All right, we'll pick this up. Trapper's got a way different play style than I'm used to. Obviously, I don't play a lot of trap killers. We play chase killers most of the time. Oh, you were just watching me that whole time? You were just watching me that whole time? I can't believe you. I can't believe you do this to me. Rotate this side. Ooh, okay. Fake that way. Come back around. Do this. We're going to fake our light and then come back around. Nice. We get her. Huge value. And we get Surge to proc. That's awesome. We'll throw her up on hook. I'm going to go straight through. I ain't afraid of them. It's a sign of dominance, all right? Boop. Nice. And she has the AoT cosmetic. I love this, dude. I love this. I don't know if any of you guys like Attack on Titan. I'm a big fan of it, so. I think it's always fun when we get collabs. I have the Armored Titan Oni, too. I should have done a showcase of both of them. They're both killers that I'm not comfortable playing, so might as well have done it. All right, we'll put the... Oh, she's watching me. That's fine. Actually gonna kick this, too. Oh, we got somebody in a trap. Let's go, dude. Let's go, man. Ooh, they do get her on, out of there, though, I think. That's all right. I'm going to go for you. Break this. Nice. We'll rotate this side. That person's injured now because they decided to... Ooh, you didn't drop that. All right. We still get the hit here. Actually, I want... Can you give me this? Thank you. You're just dropping all of them. That's not good. That's really not good for you. All right, we'll pick up. We'll pick her up. We'll throw her up on hook. We got one of our stacks back. I'm fine with that. Boop. Nice. I'm going to reset this. I think this window is problematic, so if we can keep them from doing that, or at least have them injured the entire time, I'm fine with that. Survivors like to stay injured against this, I've noticed. Pick this up. Pick this up. Yeah, see, they didn't even change any of the sounds, man. We'll put this here on this corner just in case they decide to hug it. No? Alright, what's the plan here? Oh, Cheryl, what's up? Can you take this? Alright, so we're just dropping everything, right? We're just dropping everything. Are you gonna take that? Yeah, let's go, dude. I have Shaq trapped up, dude. Trapped up. You ain't getting nowhere. Alright, we'll pop her up on hook. Come out of the basement. Give her a little boop here. Boop. Nice. Let's set a trap here, just in case, you know? Just in case. I know it's obvious. But I think one obvious trap is fine. Pop that there. Oh, is this going to be another basement trapper? Nah, I don't really camp basement. Obviously, this build's, this isn't the build for that, right? I don't have the backpack build to get to the basement, and I'm not trying. All right, that person's messing with my trap there. That's fine. We'll let him have that. This person's running. Where'd they go? Oh, bad trap by me. Bad trap by me. Even I can walk past it. Take this way, come back around. Ooh, you didn't take that. All right, cool. I'll give you a little slap there. Let's go grab this trap, I think. Head this way. Ooh, what are you pointing at? Don't point at me. Don't ever point at me again. Don't you ever point at me again. All right. She's afraid of I think she's afraid of Shaq. She's holding outside of it. Give her a little bonk on the head. I'm just trying to get some stacks right now. Let's pick this up. Move it a little bit closer. That way she can't run through it. Awesome. Ooh, they're almost done with this generator. What's up, 11? Oh, getting rid of my stacks, I see. Getting rid of my stacks! I can't stand it. You better quit it. Pick this up. We'll set this somewhere, nice. Oh, they really want to stay here. Pop that down. I'm gonna pop one right here, too. Nice. She's injured again. I do love the... It's like a free injury of, obviously, if they pop the traps. But it just helps out so much. It does. Can you drop this for me? Thank you. Thank you. I really wanted that out of the way. I want it out of the... Oh, are you gonna give me this pallet too? Fake that way, come back around. Boom, and you gave us the pallet? Oh, I love that. Thank you, 11. Thank you, 11, I appreciate it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Give her a little slap here. Nice. Alright, I'm just making sure they're actually leaving, guys. Just making sure they're actually leaving. We'll pick her up. We'll throw her up over here. Oh, they did get 11 back up. That's fine. That's fine. They're headed this way. Let's reset this. I want to keep them out of here. Make sure she's staying over there. Pick this up so we have something to kind of counterplay this. Throw this here. It scares her into running right at me, dude. Scares her into running right at me. Let's throw you up. The Attack Titan is here. We're throwing you up on the hook. And boop. This has got to be so odd for, like, to see this skin and not watch Attack on Titan. This has got to be so odd to see. Like, this just probably doesn't make a lot of sense to a lot of people that don't watch the anime. Can we get this? We do get that. Hell yeah. Nice. I don't think there's a... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there's a pallet over here. We'll pick her up. We'll throw her up on hook. I just like partnering Save the Best for last with Rapid Brutality. I think the catch-up makes it a little bit better than having Bloodlust. Obviously, that can change. Bloodlust on M1 killers is kind of necessary at certain loops. You're taking this super wide. You're so afraid. You're so afraid of the traps, which I get. I get. What's your plan here? We'll fake this way, wrap around here. Ooh, did you have lithe or something? Oh, you messed up. You messed up. Boom. Oh, you messed up too, because you're out of the game now. You are out of the game. We'll pick her up. We'll throw her up on hook. She's out, dude. She's out. That was a good trap placement, dude. Yeah, I'm not pursuing you. I'm going to get this hook. I'm going to get this hook. I'm getting all the hooks I can while I can, alright? I want as many people on Death Hook as possible. I know we're at 4 gens, but that can change so fast. And we have a perma stack of 4 for Save the Best. Obviously, we could add more, but it is what it is. We saved stacks by not hitting her. We saved the stacks by not hitting her. Come here, Cheryl. What are we doing here? What's our plan? What are we going to do here? I'm going to stand still for a second. Wrap back around. Ooh, she held W. She held W. She's gonna leave this area. This area right here is not great for her. Not great for her at all. She's gonna take that Volt. Grab this. You get a hit there. She can't really take anything. If she goes for the pallet, she's gonna die too. You got dead hard? You do have dead hard. That's fine. I'm fine with that. You can't really do anything here. Yep. We'll pick her up. We're going to pick her up, throw her up on hook too. And now everybody's on Death Hook. Now everybody is on Death Hook. We'll reset this one. I know one of the rules is to not set pallets in traps. I mean, sorry. Not to set traps in pallets. But listen, that one worked out. Obviously, it doesn't always work that way. They can just drop the pallet on top of it. But if they're in mid-chase, that's a lot harder to do. Alright, what are we doing here? What's the plan? What's your plan? What's your plan, Elodie? Is it to go down? Because I would like that. I would like that a lot. She's gonna take this vault. We'll fake this way, come back around. She's not looking in front of her. She's only looking behind her. We weren't there. We weren't there. GG's, Elodie. GG's. Get out of my lobby. All right, we did manage to find Cheryl and blow through some of her resources, but that's going to be it for her. We're going to throw her up on hook, and then it becomes a hatch game. You guys know the deal. If you see a mori, we obviously got a 4K. If not, they probably escaped through the hatch or door. Alright guys, those are the matches. Hopefully you enjoyed. I think with the 10th year anniversary coming up, I'm gonna P100 Trapper. Let me know what you guys think. We gotta respect the OG killer of Dead by Daylight, and what better time to do that than the 10th anniversary. Make sure to put any builds you have in the comments below. If I think they're fun, I will get to them. Slap a like on the video if you did enjoy. Sub if you want to. It helps me understand what you guys want to see more of. Hype up the video if you so choose, and if you want to see more Trapper videos, do the thing, you know, sub, like, all of that. Stay safe, have a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, whatever time it is for you. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.